Hello, welcome to my channel. We are going to be exploring a build that I made, and please go easy on me because this is the first time I've ever built with the shells from late night from scratch because I really wanted to make my own rooftop bar and I didn't like any of the other ones, and I kind of wanted to do my own thing on the outside too, so I decided to start from the very beginning. I used a shell that I think was typically used for the Aquarius Club, and I made this into a fusion lounge. It's on a 40 by 40 lot because I want it to be an even lot. And this is the outside here. The outside is kind of deceiving from what the rooftop is supposed to look like because this looks a bit old-fashioned, but the rooftop is more of an industrial vibe and a bit more botanical. The Sims that I have for the pre-made household, they're already here. Let's look at the lobby first because honestly, I'm proud of how the lobby looks too. But this is the lobby bathrooms here. And I guess I'll just pull the walls half down so you can see it from this angle. I absolutely adore this CC set. That's one thing I do want to preface. The title will probably say it, but there is a fair amount of custom content used in this build because this was for my personal use, but I do like to share things with others, and I was actually proud of how this came out. And just in case anyone's interested in downloading this, I will provide the link to download this build, but you will have to separately download all the custom content if you don't have it already, and they are separate links and they aren't from the Sims resource, unfortunately, but they were beautiful CC sets that I just had to get, so I took the time to download them. It has two elevator sides, by the way. I'll do a full 360 view of it, a panoramic view. I use a lot of the Into the Future indoor garden sort of stuff that they use for the indoor greenhouse vibe. So this is the first floor. We'll follow the Sims because they're on their way upstairs anyway. This does use store content as well, but one of them, okay ma'am, one of them is from a mod, actually, a modded version of the store object. It's the industrial oven set, so I'll provide a link for that because I use that version since this build is for myself. I wanted it to already have it in the build. And here we are. This is the rooftop bar, and if you do place it on this 40 by 40 lot, I have it over here near this area, and it's by the water in the diner, so you get a nice view of the water. But this is a roof. I wanted something kind of simple, but I do use that store set from the Performing Arts Center to create this sort of skylight, as well as the Into the Future things that I think are meant to go on the floor, but maybe also the ceiling. I liked it for the ceiling to give a skylight. I thought it was really, really cute. You can see I put the roses on either side here because, it was meant to be the red rose. That's actually what inspired me to call it that. But this is only one floor, so everything you see here is what you get. This is the blueprint layout of the entire building, or of the rooftop bar itself. And there's a restaurant section / bar area. There is meant to be a bartender. So I do have a mod. I wonder, oh, I have to set it up. Oh, I have to enable it. That's my fault. I have a mod by Icarus All Sorts that enables professional bars if you want them on the smaller bars that are meant to be for Sims houses. And it really comes in handy because this bar was made in the 2-tile. These are extra pieces you add on the end, so having that mod makes it functional for a, let's say, this fusion lounge that I've just created. Let's hit play. I'll probably have the Sims come hang out here. Let's have him go play some foosball. Sorry, it's still loading in Sims and getting notifications, and that causes the game to lag, so let's see, let's have them hang out a bit. Maybe they should go sing karaoke with each other? Is Matilda I don't know if that's the Sim because I never played with this household before. And he's barefoot, so that's cool. But, so this is what it looks like. I really do love this, when you look at it from this angle, with all the greenery, it might be overwhelming to some, maybe, I don't know, on the eye, but when you look at it with the walls up, I think it kind of creates that contrast. I think it looks really, really cool. A lot of noises going on. There's the pianist that gets hired. Let's hit pause really quick because I want to talk and it's probably going to be a bit loud over my voice. But this is the main area is indoors over here, where they would do activities and they can have fun. They can play karaoke and foosball. And this set, so it comes with so much stuff. some of these creators, like the things that they've converted or like made themselves, like these meshes are incredible because this is all separate pieces. Now this is a store window, so that's not a part of it, but it looks like it could be because they're arched the same way. But there's multiple like heights for it. I use the small one just because it made more sense in terms of like the walling here, but these are the 3 swatches for this. This is pictures that you like slot into here, and I just think it looks really beautiful. But this is more of the like recreational, like relaxation and like maybe dance and hang out area. So I wanted to give the illusion that it's outside this portion, but it all has roofing in case it rains or something, so it has the skylight. So they are technically always indoors, but it doesn't necessarily look that way. You could play dominoes and just sit and hang out here, have nice conversations with your friends and things like that. I don't know how I'm filming this and going to edit it, but I'm assuming I'll probably put the speed build after I do this like play walkthrough of the build. So stay tuned if you want to watch the speed build portion, because there is going to be one. But yeah, there's 2 hallways, by the way. Like I had shown earlier, there was the 2 separate sides for the elevators. So they, depending on which one you use, they will enter the building on a separate side, depending on which one you choose. And this is where the, like, this floor bathroom is. Otherwise, I have to go to the lobby bathrooms. And it does, these kind of do look like they are windows. I thought they were when I first downloaded this, but they're mirrors. I really love this hallway. I know it's like, it's just a hallway, but I love how it looks with like the lights and this like the archway and stuff with the little seating and stuff. I think it looks so cute, honestly. I don't know, I'm proud of this build. But this is the dining area, so this is where the restaurant area is, and it already hired a sim because that's how the mod works. And this is a tiny industrial kitchen. And then we have the tiny restaurant area. I put some seating indoors, and then I put 1 seat outside. You could always edit it and add in another one here and see if it works. I just wasn't sure if it was too far away. I would love to have seating for Sims to come eat over here though by the window. Oh, that'd be so pretty. Anyway, this leads into this portion, and it's kind of hard sometimes with the lights, but this is the bar area, and I really do love this spot. I think it's so pretty, like with the view of everything too, of all the city. Like look at this, it's kind of on the water. Honestly, this is beautiful. I even noticed the view that Sims would get if they were on this lot. I wonder if it's hiring a bartender now, if that Sim was them. This is them, perfect, okay. And they're manning the bar. There we go. Wonderful. Oh. Hello there. He's staring at us. So this is the bar area. I absolutely fell in love with this bar set, which is why I downloaded. There's multiple parts to the set. You'll have to download, put the links for them, of course, but I fell in love with it because this is the same archway thing with the mirror in the back, but this is a bar shelf piece, and then there's a separate, 2 separate pieces, I think, to the set where you have all the different, like, juice, quote unquote, but you know, the alcohol that you would put on the shelves. And I just think it is so nice. And then it comes with these tables and these chairs. I don't know how these tables function, so I didn't want to put the menus there anyway because I was not sure if it was going to like clip and glitch, because it looks like a high top table, but it's meant to be a regular dining table, and these are regular chairs. They're not the high top seats, so I wasn't sure. I loved it for the look though, and I don't really care if Sims have to eat indoors because it's still a beautiful spot, and they can come here to have a drink and hang out and dance anyway because you have the music speakers and stuff. So this is what it looks like from afar. I tried to get the color of the outside to match the building as much as I could, because obviously it's supposed to be a part of it. It's an extension of it. Oh, and this part here, this is a set as well that is a Victorian styled greenhouse set, and this is actually a half wall. So the half wall's here, and then the top part is a greenhouse, like sort of window. How freaking amazing is that? Yeah, this is it, the Red Rose Rooftop Bar. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the speed build portion after this portion, so stay tuned if you want to watch it. It's coming up now. It's going to be really short. I'm probably going to cut the footage down just to give an idea of what I did, to see my process, because it was a process, let me tell you. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and to hit subscribe if you haven't already to see more of my content. Take care. Bye.